the way we view the world is the way that the world is mirrored back to us. And so if you think that people are awesome, like you are going to see that in the world people are awesome. Whereas like if you think like, oh my gosh, and this happens all the time with people who are dating, they're like, oh my gosh, everyone sucks. And it's like, well, if you're going around thinking that everyone sucks, then that's what's going to be mirrored back to you, that everyone sucks. And so it actually comes down to the reticular activating system. And so the RAS, and it really filters the, millions of signals or external stimuli that we're getting from the world and how we view that. Because if you think about it, if you're walking around next to another person and you have the mentality of like, wow, today sucks, but the person next to you is thinking, wow, today's amazing. But you're having the same experience because you're walking down the same block and seeing the same things. What are you focusing on? And how are you interpreting all of these like external things that are happening around you? And that's the way that you're going to go about and think about the world, yourself, and life in general. And I do think that the way that you go about in the world is like the way that you are going to end up, feeling about the world, if that makes
Yes.
sense. I do think
Yes.
that if you are going around with a positive attitude or positive energy in the context of what we are talking about, then that is what you are going to experience. So I think like so much, and like, it's interesting because not everything about energy is something that like you even necessarily feel yourself. Some of like what you're emitting and like what you are putting out there, you might not even have control over. And so it's really important that you do some of these strategies and you feel into the way that you want to go about in the world because that is likely what is going to happen to you.
Beautiful. I love what you were saying about like that mirroring aspect. I think that's great. Kind of reminds me of the yellow car theory. You go looking for yellow cars, you'll see yellow cars everywhere.
Yep,
You know,
exactly.